we see this pretty bird in her natural habitat, hiking down this creek bed back to the car. Say hi, pretty bird.
Hi guys. We walked this beautiful, scenic Kaiser hot spring hike. It's actually a warm spring, it's not a hot spring. Gets about an average of 90 to 96 degrees. We didn't go in it because there are already two people that beat us to it with their dogs. Give them the respect that they need. But I highly suggest if you're in this area, check it out. Oh, and don't forget, I ride shotgun with Ron Sees America.
That was good, Crystal. That was good.
Come and take a ride. Come and take a ride with Ron Sees America. Yeah, come and take a ride with Ron Sees America. Ron Sees America.
I think Ron Sees America is having technical difficulties. So, and there he went. He just knocked himself completely out of the stream. So, hello, guys. Welcome to Ron Sees America's first Friday stream.
Okay. Hey, Kenny.
Hey, Ron, you have a technical difficulty.
Yeah, having a little bit of technical difficulty. Let's try this again.
Come and take a ride with Ron Sees America. Yeah, come and take a ride with Ron Sees America. Ron Sees America.
Hopefully, this will hold. I disconnected the mobile hotspot and reconnected. Hopefully that will keep us up and running. And hello, Kenny. How are you doing?
I'm doing just fine. And Andy, how are you?
Good. I'm doing good. One of my trivia questions has to do with one of the intro clips that is having a little bit of trouble getting to StreamYard from my computer at the moment. And maybe once that's done, we'll play that clip. But what you been up to, Kenny?
Oh, not much. Just been in. Oh, no. Sorry about that. Maple.
Come here.
I've been.
Now.
Anyway, I've been busy with Destination Delight over here.
I mean,
Hey, Crystal, how you doing?
Misso and Misso over here. She's got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show them what you brought.
Okay. Well, let me do some shout outs here and say some hellos. First in the house was Marshall and Mellow No Matter Adventures. Hello, my friend. How are you? Now you give it to me.
Twinkie pineapple cake. Dedicated to you, Rod.
Yeah. Now I can't taste it over the stream.
I know.
Oh man, that is wrong. Teasing me with that. Good, that pineapple toasted coconut goodness.
Yes, got bananas in it, got chocolate in it.
Twinkies.
It'll make your tongue slap your brain good.
Well,
I did a
know
video last night. I tagged you in it.
Well, yeah, I saw that, but I wouldn't know about how it tastes because you're eating it all.
It is almost gone.
Yeah, I bet it is. Anyway, Marshall, yeah, thank you for being first in the house tonight, Marshall. Good stream earlier, enjoyed it. Welcome to First Fridays Live. Marshall opens up First Fridays Live tonight, and Gracie and Jacques of Gracie and Jacques Adventures, thank you for coming in. Gonna be in touch with you, Gracie, about the last question you asked me about the O23. Not sure at the moment, but we'll be considering that. Claymere. Which one is it? Claymere. Hey, Claymere, good to see you. Thank you for coming. Sean S. is in the house. Hello, Sean. Evening. Lillian, yes, I did see your short there, Lillian, the cat, the pineapple cat on the lighter. If I show up at O23, I want that thing. I want that. Time for exploring. Tim is in the house. Thank you for being here, Tim. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Nate of Land Cloud Adventures is also in the house. And Tim, thank you for calling me to let me know of the issues I was having at the beginning of the live stream. You know what? That's I've been traveling. I am on the move, and sometimes you get out in these camping areas and in these in the wilds, and your internet service kind of suffers for it. Van Life with Gina. Hey, sister, how you doing? Good.
Hey, Van Life with Gina. Looking forward to getting to meet you in person at O23.
Yep.
For the first time for me.
Yep.
I'll be there starting June the 7th.
Awesome. Hope
And
Bus is in the house.
I'll be there until the 21st, 22nd of June. So
Hope Bus is in the house. Thank you for coming, Hope
hey,
Bus.
Hope Bus.
It's good to see you in here. And Ava Potter and friends, welcome. Thank you. Ava was on earlier tonight, right? Danny D, the super supporter in the house. Floss. Hey, Floss, how you doing? How you doing? Looking forward to seeing you again soon. Who else we have here? PSV Odyssey. That's Paul. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Okay, so Kenny, we did some kicking around the other day when I was passing by, and Lillian says, "Sorry, it's your husband's." Well, sneak it away from him, muck it from me, for me, muck it from him for me. Anyway, okay, so Kenny, yeah, we got to hang out a little bit the other day. It was
Yes, sir.
It's a fairly nasty day weather-wise, but
Yeah,
what do we do when we have days like that, Kenny?
we just go sightseeing and tough it out and go sightseeing.
Yeah, because what happens when you let, I mean, in Michigan,
Yeah.
and let me tell y'all that haven't been in Michigan, let me tell you, the sun rarely ever shines there. So there's always some kind of, it's a state that's surrounded by the Great Lakes, and especially at this time of year when you have thunderstorms coming in, and then you have the cold lake water, and you have fog, and you have drizzle, and you have especially here in the springtime. I haven't seen it snow. I did see it snow a little bit there for a little bit. I forget where I was at, but it was before I seen you guys. And anyway, yeah, the weather's pretty bad up there, and so you pretty much have to take advantage of every day. And I don't know if you'll see it or not, but I've got on the video I was shooting there. We were at the Port Sanilac Light, and I was talking on that video about how we got to take each day by the horns. It doesn't matter what the weather's like. It doesn't matter that it's maybe a little cold or a little drizzly or whatever, because, we have quite a few of those days. And if you count those days out, you might as well be counting out a third to a half of your life, depending on where you live. And so get out there and take those days by the horns. And a question from Marshall. Ron Sees America. Whereabouts are you at? I am. Okay, so I am at a campground in right on the side of Shelbyville Lake in Shelbyville, Illinois. I am on the move, and yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. It's all Ron's fault. He brings the bad weather. You know, Troy, you live up there in it. You know how that is. You if you sat around and waited, patiently for. I wouldn't be patient. It'd drive me crazy sitting around waiting on. You got to get out there and take those days, as they come. Whether they're, now don't, as I say in the video, don't get yourself into any trouble with, bad weather, inclement weather, or dangerous weather like the tornadoes and stuff like that. But on those dreary days, those foggy days, those drizzly days that, you know, don't let them get behind you. Go out there and grab them, Kenny. And that's what we did the other day, isn't it?
Yes. We had a blast.
Yep.
Hold on. We made you grab something, all right. It sure wasn't the handle. Sure wasn't your seatbelt. It was more like the handle. Remember?
The handle.
Yeah, I was paying you back for how you drove when we were going to Kentucky that time.
Yes. You mean Tennessee?
Yeah.
She's talking about the O handle. The O handle is that every good truck comes with. You got to be careful driving with. You got to be careful riding with me, and you especially got to be careful riding with Crystal.
Yeah.
Anyway, Crystal and Miss O and Kenny and I went out the other day, and we went out in one of those bad weather days. It wasn't all that great, but we went out and had a blast. And I made some videos. Don't know if you'll ever see it, Kenny.
Yeah, I've got video footage as well.
Crystal has some, and you'll see hers. I'm pretty sure. But
an in-depth story of the 8 areas that we went to because I was born.
No, I usually have my hands full of steering wheel, and I don't really. And if I'm on my computer, it's usually because I have to stop and work. And editing is really difficult for me. And I'm broke, so I don't have the money for an editor. Maybe.
I'm surprised we saw the hot spring clip, to be honest.
Well,
Yeah.
I was looking at that video, and it's pretty much good raw, and I thought I might just stitch the pieces together and just go with it.
So what are you waiting on? The birds to fly?
Yeah.
Christmas to come back around?
Yeah.
Well, I literally
The
stopped.
lilies to bloom?
Since I saw you guys, I literally stopped for the first time right now this evening at this campground. So
You
I've been
know
on the
what
move
this
ever
is,
since.
right?
Excuse me?
You know what this is, right?
The world's smallest violin playing me a song.
Yeah, that's right. We all been to the same spots. We've all did the same things, but how come we can produce our videos and you can't?
For those
Okay, I'll behave now.
For those that may not know, this is Poppy. This is a French bulldog.
Hello, Poppy. How about Poppy? How about you imitate Poppy doing our first trivia with trivia with the twist, and leave the one out about the clip we haven't seen yet.
Huh? Okay.
Just go with the first question.
Who created Ron's channel theme song?
Who created my channel's theme song? Who created that? And you must get both. There's 2 names, and you must get those names or the channel to win this question of trivia with the twist. And where are we at, Kenny? I was I had my hands a little bit full.
Ron? you got the answer
He's in the bedroom.
for the same answers for 1 and 2.
Oh, okay then. We'll skip.
Sure.
She's following you.
I must have. Let me look at the spreadsheet. But who do you got? Who do you have to come out with on YouTube first?
Looks like Tim from Time for Exploring.
We need both names, Tim.
Looks like.
Okay. Or the channel name. Who got the channel name first?
Channel name. Looks like Gracie and Jacques Adventures. It is. What's the correct answer? Can you type it in the private chat?
Yeah. The answer is where's the private chat? Okay.
Baby girl.
So either both the first names or the channel name.
Okay. Gracie and Jacques Adventures got the channel name. That is correct. She did say Fat Matt.
It has to be the complete channel name.
Oh.
Or both names. Or both those.
Poppy.
So who we got?
Well, it looks like Glenn Cloud Adventures got it then.
That's who I got.
Because he put Fat Matt Adventures.
That if he's the first one to enter Fat Matt Adventures or Matt and Amy. Amy is Matt's wife, and Amy is the singer. Matt wrote it. So, did anybody get Amy on YouTube?
No.
Okay, then it's Nate, Fat Matt Adventures. Congratulations, Nate. You won that round. Where are we at? Where's the count at? I know Gracie and Jacques are right up there.
They're Gracie and Jacques are leading right now.
Okie dokie. Y'all heard that. Y'all gonna beat Gracie on these answers. Y'all need to come on up. Come on with it. Okay, so here let me go ahead and play this clip that didn't play earlier. That is Marshall and me having a little bit of fun out in Ironwood when we were out there for the Ironwood 2023 meetup, and you guys look forward to. We're gonna have we're having a meetup committee meeting pretty soon on that within the next week or two. We'll start planning on Ironwood 24, and hope you all consider going there. And we had a bunch of fun. Our first time doing it really wasn't known as Ironwood then. It was a New Year's Eve meetup. That was the birth of the Ironwood meetup. It was in 2022, and we did it on New Year's Eve, and it was me, Marshall, Greg of Fit for Expedition Fun Seekers, and Steve of Desert Adventures in Arizona were the first 4 on Ironwood 2023. Now this is 1 year later, and this is basically the second annual meetup. We moved it to February and didn't have it on New Year's this time. We decided to move it to February right after all the January meetups, because people are still around and they're not far away if they are. And and by doing that, we 10 times the number of people who attended Ironwood 2023. So Kenny, one of the people that a couple of the people that we met at Ironwood 2023 are the subject of our second trivia question.
Yes. You ready for me to ask the second trivia question?
Yeah, and I'm going to put the answer in the private chat. Go ahead.
Okay. Where are traveling Merton and Sue from?
Where are traveling Merton? And say that channel name again. So I think I got it wrong.
Traveling Merton and Sue from?
Traveling Merton and Sue. Traveling Merton and Sue. Where are they from? This is a little bit of a tough one if you're not familiar with Merton and Sue. And if you're not, go check out their channel.
Nope.
Who you got, Kenny?
I see Desert Adventures in Arizona says Mass.
That'll work.
That'll work.
Massachusetts, more specifically Boston. I would have taken either answer, Mass or Massachusetts or Boston. Hello to Traveler Merton and Sue. If you're watching, I saw you in the previous segments with, I believe, Marshall on Marshall's live stream, or either Marshall's or Greg's. I hope you're in here with me. Okay, so where's Crystal at? She there?
She's in the kitchen right now at the moment, getting ready to fix dinner.
Right here.
Yeah. So you gonna let Kenny have all that pineapple Twinkie toasted coconut goodness that because I'm the pineapple dude. I'm kind of felt left out here when you didn't bring.
Well, I thought he was your co-host, so therefore your co-host gets to have a little bit of something about you, right?
Not pineapple. Not pineapple. No.
It was pretty tasty.
You said was?
It was, yeah.
There's only about this much left. Which I'm having a piece of that tonight.
No.
Like, yeah.
You know what that saying is? You snooze, you lose, right?
There is
I didn't snooze. You didn't bring it.
I actually pinned the live stream
Make it yourself.
on how to make it in that video last
So you
night.
need to go get you some Twinkies.
Some bananas.
I don't
And-
make nothing. Hey,
and-
Nate of Land Cloud Adventures, shout out to Steve of Desert Adventures in Arizona. Hey, Steve, how you doing, man? Bree, welcome.
Hey, Bree.
Good to see ya. Yeah, I don't.
Do I got your tongue tied?
Well, how am I supposed to make it?
Go buy. I'm gonna tell you right now. You're gonna go buy yourself 2 Twinkies. You go put them in one of your little bowls. You're gonna go get you some instant vanilla pudding that's in a little cup. You go sprinkle that on there, and then you can take up a banana and you're gonna chop it up and layer that on top of that. And then you could take some pineapple and drizzle it a little over top of that. And then you're going to take Cool Whip and spread it on top of that.
Yeah.
And then you're going to take some coconut and toast it in your little pot pan that you have with a little bit of butter so it browns it just a little bit. And then you're going to sprinkle that on top. And you're going to add some chocolate chips after you sprinkle it on top of your dessert. And walla bing, walla boom. There you go. There's your pineapple cake.
I'll get right on that.
Okay.
It'll make your tongue slap your brain.
I bet it will.
It slapped Kenny's brain a few times. He's ate his fair share of it.
So anyway, you guys, we had a good time the other day. We went, met up with Crystal and Port Huron. Correct?
Yes,
Port
correct.
Huron at the Walmart, and met up with her, Miss O, and Kenny there, and we took a drive up the coast, correct, Crystal, to Port Sanilac.
Yeah, our first stop was in Lexington. Then our initial stop was in Port Sanilac for the first big check mark of the map. And then we left there, and I told them about the Forester haunted hotel there in Forester, and how it's haunted all the time. And can you believe this man right over here, wherever he is over there, would not
Nope.
let me take him through the cemetery to give him the full goodness of the haunted lady that haunts that area. He was like,
Hey,
absolutely not.
Well, you know what? God bless everybody that's in that cemetery, but I don't have anybody of mine in that cemetery, and I don't have no business being in there.
We were gonna go visit the lady that died.
I don't know her. I don't know her. I don't know her.
You just gotta pay your respects.
Hey,
And
I took my hat off as we were going by that cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Maybe he says you're full of you know what too.
Bree, the video footage I got coming out, it's gonna have some waterfalls in there, right?
No, my video has waterfalls.
Okay.
I have a waterfall video for you, Bree. Well, I thought it was a waterfall.
it's don't blame me.
Well, anyway,
Where's she at?
Where's Miss O at?
Yeah.
Sitting in a chair.
Come sit on the other side and
with
say hi.
No, thank you.
she's got did have 2 dogs on her.
What is that on your lap?
It's called a blanket.
Oh, I thought you had one of the dogs on there.
No, they're both eating.
She's talking about that.
Oh, okay. So Kenny,
Yeah.
that's a great segue. Hey, Mo Bang for your Bucks is in the house. Hello, Tim. How you doing?
Hey, Tim, Mo Bang for your bucks. I can't wait to get a hold of some more of your egg rolls, Mo Bang.
Yeah.
Them egg rolls will make your tongue slap your brain good.
Kenny, tell everybody what we're having for dinner tonight.
Oh, we're having venison steaks.
boy.
Venison steaks for dinner.
Hello, Char of Heart. I don't think I shouted you out a minute ago. Camp Maintenance Guy Troy's in the house.
Good night, Hope Bus. See
Good night,
tight,
Hope Bus.
Don't let the back bugs bite.
Appreciate you guys being here. Robin Jan Candan in the house. Hello, Robin Jan. How you doing? My favorite moderators that I see when I'm watching Chrome live and see them show up. They was on Chrome's live the other day. 15-hour Jackery marathon there. Hello, Robin Jan. Good to see you. Whoop 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 whoop. Char of Heart. So Kenny, the segue I was talking about when talking about their dog sitting there, how about going ahead and asking the last question there concerning a certain pooch.
What is the name of Daryl of Vin City Adventures Dogs channel? What is the name of his
Hello, Kelly and Tammy. Kelly and Tammy's Journey. Welcome. Thank you for coming in the house.
Hello, Kelly and Tammy's Journey.
two very hard workers. That,
And it
Kenny
looks
Support
like
Project.
Rob and Jan Can Van got it in there first.
Yes. Huh?
Tasha the Pug. You have to give the whole channel name, not just
Oh,
Tasha.
yeah.
That's for channel name, not dog's name. That is Tasha's name.
Okay.
Me and Daryl had a little bit of fun with that at 022.
Well, anyway, they went ahead and retyped. They typed. I see that Rob and Jan Can Van did say Tasha the Pug.
Yep. So Rob and Jan Van Can wins this round of trivia with the twist. That's number 9. And so I believe that means we have a winner. Kenny, is that correct? Because there was several tied for Marshall mentioned them up above that were tied for second. But I think that left you go ahead and announce the winner, Kenny.
I believe tonight's winner is Gracie and Jacques Adventures.
Gracie and Jacques Adventures wins tonight's trivia with a twist. Congratulations, Gracie and Jacques.
Are they fighting?
Jacques is not. Jacques didn't help you with any of those, huh? Huh, Gracie? So Gracie's always in there in the running, usually on these trivia contests that she participates in, and with trivia with the twist. And Tim has won a couple of times. So anyway, congratulations, Gracie. And y'all go over there and check out Gracie's channel, Gracie and Jacques Adventures. And I'll be working on getting you an answer about 023 there, Gracie. And I think Lily was asking. Hadn't decided yet. I'm kind of, I'm kind of wanting to spend a little bit of time on the east side of the country, but maybe I'll get out there. Who knows? Danny D, super supporter. Congratulations, Gracie.
Yeah.
Fit for expeditions. Greg says, whoop, whoop, Gracie and Jacques Adventures.
Yep.
If there had been a multiple choice. My questions are not multiple choice. You have to get the answer. Who said the multiple choice? I think it was Char. Oh, D. She would have picked D. Anyway, so what do you got coming up, Kenny? What's going on?
I'm gonna have some video footage coming out here, hopefully here soon, from where we did those adventures the other day here in Michigan.
Yeah.
And that will be on the Ford Man channel, by the way. And I also did a devotional reading today on my Daily Dose of the Bible KJV channel. I do have that one as well.
I'll go check that out.
And Daily Dose of the Bible KJV Kenneth Oaks is the name of my second channel. And then of course I'll be next week. I will be live streaming some hockey games.
Mm-hmm. Friday
and Saturday.
Yep, I've dropped in on a couple of your already live streams that you've already done on the hockey games, just to see what y'all doing. Gracie and Jacques Adventures says, we sure did, Greg. So and Ben Blue here. I was trying to blah, blah, blah. I don't know what that's referring to. Kelly and Tammy's Journey says, love you, Ford Man.
Love you too, Kelly and Tammy's Journey.
Gracie
awesome
says,
people
nice,
to meet in person. I love those people.
Sorry that this wasn't a little more organized there in the beginning, but that's one of the dangers of doing a live stream from a remote location like I'm at. I'm outside of town. I'm not right in town, so the signal's kind of weak a little bit weak out here. Thank you, Robin Jan Van Cam, for being here. Thank you, as always, for showing up. Can't wait to see you again. Fit for Expedition Spun Seekers is gone for the night. All right. As you've seen, I've posted a link up in there if anybody wants to come up real quick and say hello. We'll give that a few minutes and see if anybody shows. If not, we'll go ahead and end it with that. So anyway, from watch all of First Friday's shows at the link that Marshall just posted. You can watch all 3 shows and just skip over the first 5 minutes of mine because it didn't work out very good.
Lily's down in your basement here.
Hello, Lily. How you doing?
Hello, Ron.
Lily.
Doing? Saw that
Hi,
short.
Kenny and Crystal.
I wasn't expecting that.
I've never been up on your live, so I thought I'd come up and say hello.
Hi. How you doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
Good. I've seen a couple of yours with your husband, and looks like you're having fun with it.
Mom, get me a float.
I'm trying.
Yeah. So where was the hot tub?
Oh, that was at the Airbnb in Lincoln City.
Yeah. What were you doing there?
Just celebrating our birthdays.
Was that you and Sandra?
Myself, my sister, and my husband's birthday is Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And so we celebrate all 3.
Uh-huh.
And I was the only one brave enough to go out on that day.
Yeah, and it looked like you were enjoying that hot tub.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
It was great.
Yep. Well, it's good to see you.
Well, 023 will not be the same if you don't come, but I understand if you don't.
Yeah. Who knows? I don't know. You know, I'll zip back and forth. Who knows? I might be there. I'll figure it out.
Hey, Nomadic Adventures.
Take it easy, Marshall.
Marshall.
Mommy.
So yeah, I just wanted to hop up and
Awesome. Well, welcome to the stream. There it is. There's the lighter. Y'all go over and check out Lily's channel. And she's got shorts going on over there and got that little short. You can see that short feature in that lighter.
I'm trying to get longer videos.
Well,
but I'm just starting out, so I'm taking my time.
Yeah, when I first started out, I just all I uploaded was just those clips.
Hey man, that's in Germany with Darren.
It took me a little bit of time before I actually got up on this on stream myself, on the screen myself, and I think that was a live stream. And I don't remember all that. It's been a couple of years now, so. But I'm glad to see you're off and going on yours, and we'll be checking it out.
Yep, I'm just having fun with it. I'm not doing it for any other reason.
Good. That's all. The only reason you do need.
Yep.
Lily, thanks for
all
coming
right, well,
by.
I'll hop down and see you guys later.
All right. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye. Anybody else want to jump up real quick and
you may want to drop that link in there again because that link only stays in the chat for so long. And if you
anybody wants to come up and say hi. If not, we'll end it there. And Kelly and Tammy, what did they say? It jumped on me. Gracie says hot tubs and Oregon go hand in hand. Oh yeah, is that right? Bree saying take care, Marshall.
I wonder how many hot springs we could find in Oregon.
I don't know. I wonder
springs.
I wonder if Troy knows. Rat Pack, Troy, Nomadic Rat Pack.
I don't know.
Yep. I didn't know that cute was.
All right, everybody. It looks like we're gonna end it there, and I'm glad the stream stayed together.
Well, Lillian said that they have quite a few, Crystal.
What's that?
Talking about hot springs
Yeah.
I'm
in Oregon.
grilling our steaks. Can you smell them?
No,
I'm grilling the steaks in the house. I have a
I-
smokeless
I don't
tabletop
even-
grill.
I don't even smell them right
Hello,
now.
Darren.
But yeah, thanks for having me up, Ron.
You're welcome. Crystal.
Yes, sir.
I need some of that stuff. I need that pineapple stuff, and I don't know how to cook.
You don't have a fridge to keep it cold either.
No, I don't. Okay, well, we're gonna end it there, and thank you to everyone for being here, and Crystal, thank you for not for the pineapple thing because you forgot it, but thank you for the thank you for the tour the other day of the shore of Eastern Michigan. It's your stomping grounds, and it was a lot of fun. We had a blast.
Yeah.
And Miss O, thank you for being here. Kenny, thank you for co-hosting. Thanks a lot.
Well, you're very welcome. It's always a fun time being here. And,
All right, man. All right,
yeah,
you take
looking
care.
forward-
And
looking forward to see you around the YouTube streets and maybe possibly at a meetup somewhere.
yeah, well, maybe so. Never can tell when you're gonna see me because I'm here and there. So anyway, with that, we're gonna end it right there. And thank you once again, everybody in the chat for being here on Ron Sees America for First Fridays Live. Come check us out the first Friday of next month. The first Friday of next month. I don't know the date right offhand, but next month will be our first year, Kenny. Can you believe it?
Yes. I mean, time flies when you're having fun.
Yep. So on the next First Fridays Live, we will be celebrating 1 year. And y'all be sure to tune in for that. And thank you once again, everybody, for being here. And good night.
All righty. Good night, everybody.